boys and girls, welcome back. My name is Marina. I go by Mars Ultra on the interwebs. The idea behind that is Mars is my kind of power name. It's what I used when I was younger, when I felt dull and not excited. It was kind of my alter ego. It was the badass girl who would go around and do whatever she wanted and paint and be creative and not be afraid of what people thought about her, which, as you know, is a very difficult thing in this world. Ultra signifying the most. Extra, over the top, unnecessarily so at times. But I find that any little moment can be made special by just giving a little extra effort. So, with that, Mars Ultra was born. I am also creative director for a company named Spice and Spirit. And today we're going to be making a series called Cooped Up Cocktails. We will be making some cocktails out of things that you usually have in your fridge or your pantry or whatever it is, so you can enjoy this time that we are all stuck inside. So I have to put my makeup on anyway, so I might as well make it cool, make it nice, and do in front of you guys. So I hope you enjoy. So. Today my inspiration is like kind of Hollywood glam, but like classic, you know, not the contour chiseled situation that we have nowadays. So we're gonna start with some skin. As per usual, I don't ever put on primer. My esthetician told me not to, so I don't. And I find that, you know, even with combination skin, I don't have issues with my makeup staying on because I do set it with powder. So I will start, as per usual, with the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS, and I just put it in my problem zones. So around my eyes, my nose, I get a lot of redness here, and then just right here for the 11s that are growing. I have some blemishes over here. I just kind of do a general dotting. Do a general dotting situation to just cover them up a notch. And then I grab my tiny beauty blender and my Le Rocher-Posay Hypermat and spray her down. Just don't get it on your mirror. This looks really cute. So we're gonna get her popping. Just clean this all up. You're gonna be looking real cute. Alright. Make sure you don't have any lines. All blended. Looking good. What is that? What are you doing there? Okay. I'm gonna set it with some of the Glossier Wowder, as per usual. And just down here under the eyes. Before I go any further, I'm gonna put on my chapstick. This is my absolute favorite of all time. It is Bioderma, the Untoderm. We're gonna go ahead and do a little bronzer. I like to grab this little angled brush. She kind of hugs the curves, if you know what I mean. Actually cute. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of this bronzing, warm up the face. Cute. Who is she? Princess. I'm gonna go around here. And down below. Bring it down the neck. And do a little on the cheeks and eyes as well. And then we're gonna finish off with this NARS multi-stick in Maui. It's this really cool, kind of interesting putty texture. It's a nice creamy blush, stays on for a while. This kind of gives you like sun-kissed feel, you know? Like you just came back from Maui. Okay, looks like I just got some sun. So cute. I do have pretty greasy eyelids, so I do always have to put on primer. I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter primer. And just a little bit. And a little bit. Kind of get it around there. Really just helps to create a nice base to for the eyeshadow to hold on to. So for the eye today, I'm going to be using this Pressed Pigment by Morphe. Fortunately, I lived in Sacramento for a year. It's the only positive thing. And the one really great thing is that I have a friend, Ashley, who showed me Morphe. And they actually had a Morphe location in Sacramento, which was so cool to go in and like touch stuff and play around with, you know, Morphe and Jeffree Star and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, it's just like a simple, beautiful color. It's this kind of dark champagne, very elegant, kind of like a, you know, yes, I have something on, but I don't really want you to see me shine. Really pretty. And then brush off a little bit of that excess. And moving on, we will be doing a nice little winged eyeliner, very simple. Fenty's Fly Liner, I believe. Yeah, Fly Liner in just black. Shake that baby up. And then just get... Give it a nice delicate wing. Much better. So, it's a lot more even, cute. Just gonna go back with our beauty blender and clean up these little areas. That little side. Our eyebrow pencil. So I'm sure you've seen a lot of people do their eyebrows their own way. This is how I do mine. Brush them, brush them, brush them, brush them. All the way up. Grab some eyebrow gel. Let them dry for a few minutes. Some of this Milk, the Kush Fiber Brow Gel. It has some color to it, which is really nice. Sometimes it can look crazy. So I just put it on the edge here to give it some definition. And then we're going to boom, boom, pow. Make it cute. Like I said, we're going to let the brow gel dry for a couple more minutes. Then we're going to go on to curling my eyelashes, which are always a moment. Ooh. And the other. Alright, cute. Bring her to life. So for mascara, I love this Estee Lauder Multi Effects. It has two types of brushes in one that separates and one that creates volume, which I think is super cool depending on what look you're going for. Today I'm going to do a little bit of both. Just going to... So we got one side done. She is separated, looks beautiful. Pretty. And if you like that Hollywood drama, just add more. And then moving on, we're gonna finish off the eyebrows. I like to just square them off, clean it up top. And we're gonna finish the whole look with this really incredible red. It's from Estee Lauder, it's by Violette. It's called Poppy Sauvage, which means wild poppy. It's a really beautiful red color and it goes perfectly with my skin tone. I will go ahead and line my lips. So when I'm lining my lips, I like to go just a touch outside and just create a little bit of a rounder look, because if it's too much outside the line, it makes me look insane. And then, because as you can see also, my lips are very, very light compared to my skin, so having something on the lips is really important, and also like makes the face pop. Beautiful color. And the way I like to do my lipstick is actually with my fingers. I think it looks a lot lighter. It's not so much of a mask over the lips, and my middle finger really does a good job with my Cupid's bow. This is also a great way to just start it off if you're afraid of using darker colors. It creates more of a stain look, which I think is really pretty. It's like, you know, and it's going to stay on for longer than if it were just the thick layer. And then you go in, kind of perfect the shape. Check the bottom. Make sure it's straight. Just missing. Lovely. And there you go. Clean it up in the corners. Get your beauty blender out. Finalize that. And then I feel like some highlighter tape would be really lovely. So, go back in with my Xoxos because I love Xoxos. It's this cool, it's called the Tropic Equinox Saturate and Illuminate Creams. They're really beautiful, creamy highlighters that just give like a dewy look. And then Cupid's bow on the bridge of the nose, and in the inner corner, which I like to use this little brush. It's the perfect size. And there you have it. The glamorous, not so glamorous, cute Michelada look. You can't forget. Spray her down. You know what? Let's use the Bologna. And just fabulous. So lovely. Okay. So, bring it down. Here you have the final look. She cute, she nice, she shiny. We're also gonna put on some earrings, which are this cool like snake earrings. And yeah, here you have it. Thanks for joining.